If I'm Someday, I'm actually pretty scared this game because you got Fifth counterpicked by the Fiora. You know, he had it blind. He's on the Cassante, but it's also paired with a really strong ganking jungler in the 5v5s. Because if you don't go for that build, you actually can't really maintain enough mana to spam out those Qs in fights for very long. Because his mana, so we couldn't flash there. So he had to kill her instinct to a skinnier part of the wall, then flash over. But if that Miasma catches you, it's nothing. He's basing and has no TP, so it is going to be a free Herald, but they're going to trade it for the solo tower gold on the bot side for Young. They can actually get in. They're just getting harassed so heavily. Unless they are willing to make like a full commit flash play, AP is just harassing them on the side.
Well, he's gone in. He's all out looking for the enemy mid laner as APA's been caught, but the Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive now. Closer off to the side, just dies. First blood over to the side of Double Lift of the AD carry. Double Lift going into the back. He won't be able to find APA. Instead, he's going to get burst down next. Dredge line finds him, and TL buries him. 100 Thieves tried to go, and 100 Thieves got.
Would take even stronger control of the game.
That's a difficulty, and that's why I thought they were going to just back off, because they everyone approaching from one side.
Just want to dive now. The tier 1 turret's still standing, but just barely. But it stands long enough to make sure that 100 Thieves aren't going to get what they came. Complete goofy approach to the fight.
You're playing a 2-threat comp, and your mid laner has Everfrost, Banshees.
There, Team Liquid making their way up. Uzio's been spotted, so they don't have the element of surprise anymore. 100 Thieves still on the Baron. Got it down to about 4,500. Pioshik still thinking about stepping up. APA has found Busio, has to pop the quickness just to try to get himself away as Quid takes a chunk. Massive engage coming out from Closer, but nobody's there to follow up. They immediately pop the Cosmic Radiance. Double Lift jumps back into his own death, and Yon takes the kill. Summit's going after Someday. Team Liquid had no troubles with this one.
Checkmate. TL have answered everything.
Force has to fly in, but there's just more people there ready to kill him. So perfectly played fight by Team Liquid. Soul secured. I mean, I'm looking across the map. There's a turret dead, so it's not a perfect game, but it's pretty damn close.
It is pretty damn close. This is an incredible game here from TL. I would say this is like the cleanest game I've seen from them all split. I don't want to jinx it.
Yep.
We'll see if they can actually close it out cleanly, but great draft, great play. This is really solid stuff here from TL. Don't like what 100 Thieves brought to the table as far as their answers in draft.
Well,
it's just Someday with a nice...
Come on.
Trying to engage. Everybody else is up here. Someday's up in top side. Summit gets caught. Flashes back over the wall, but Double Lift's ready for the flash follow to shut it down. So finally, 100 Thieves are on the board, but at what cost?
I mean, that's fine. That always happens. That's Summit.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, two things are true of every Summit game. He's going to win lane by 20 CS, and that's going to happen as well.
He's going to die.
So we got that out of the way. The Team Liquid's still in a good spot.
Yeah, I mean, they're in a really good spot. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. He does die mid lane, but they get
proactive this game. And you can say it's because of the draft, so then I have to go back and ask, well, then what the hell was the plan with the draft? It just seems like...
Everfrost? Yeah, you have got to absolutely trash this team in the early game, and Teal is so good in early game.
And your question of the margins of play were so slim that they just didn't execute and they lost.
Pioshik going for the dive, leaves the charge with Dreadline as the tier 3 turret dies. Quid, half HP. Someday telling the same story here off to the side. Pioshik took a chunk, but that doesn't matter. Team Liquid going to claim their second inhibitor of the game here in mid. They've got the wave crashing into the tier 2 up in the top side. Door is bolted shut with titanium bolts. Team Liquid looking to chase after Closer and Someday here. They got the wave crashing into the final remaining tier 3 turret for the side 100 Thieves. Team Liquid, they're starting up the Baron, and they're starting it up with only 3 dudes. APA's got the damage to burn it down pretty rapidly. Summit's back in the enemy base, working on the Nexus turrets. Busio trying to go in. Cosmic Radiance coming down as 100 Thieves try to make their last stand. Nobody's gonna die just yet. Team Liquid falling back. APA and Yon both took a chunk, but Team Liquid took a Nexus turret. Summit's just put Nexus under pressure as they send Quid back into the base now too, but it's gonna be a TP coming in from the side of Team Liquid to bring APA back into the fight now as Closer's ready to try to fight and challenge here for the Baron, but it ain't gonna work as Busio's taken down. Everybody's dropping. Summit's going in. He's gonna kill him 1v2. Quid flashing away from the repose. Summit finally dies to the damn turret. It don't matter. 100 Thieves is done for. Team Liquid's gonna end this one in 32 minutes.
Incredible game here from TL. Absolute domination in draft, in game. TL are gonna move it to match point here. They're up 2-1.
Tristana remains 100% win rate in this series. Cassante remains 0% win rate in this series. Team Liquid, LS tweeted it, you saw it at the bottom of the screen, the Draft Kingdom just